Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here in the Mig-29 Fulcrum. Again, I've really been enjoying the Mig-29, so I kind of had to bring it out again. There's also a lot of comments asking for Mig-29 Bandit Unknown. So here we are. Mig-29S, we are flying under Russian colors here today, and I'm about to merge with something that I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna find out. We're coming in. Oh, here we go. That is a flanker. I don't know what kind of flanker, but that is a flanker. Alright, so we're going to take him into the 2 circle. I'm pretty quick in the merge, but in terms of like speed, I'm a little bit faster than I would like to be, but you know, we're going to make it work. There he is. It looks like he might be pointing his nose at me. That thing is a Chinese Flanker L, a J11, I believe. And I'm just trying not to give him a shot, but it's not really a little bit too much of rudder. There we go. Alright, I've regained control. I lost it there for a second. And we might be able to get an overshoot here going. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna reverse that turn now. Got the overshoot, but we're stuck in a 1 circle with a flanker. If you start just kicking rudder on the Mig-29 and it's got a little bit of airspeed, it can actually kind of do some weird, crazy jinks that really throw people off their aim. But it does get you slow pretty quickly. Into the 1 circle roller here above all of the skyscrapers of Dubai. Now this is a good show if you're on the ground. Nice, slow speed. Not where I want to be against the flanker, but I'm kind of stuck here now. I can't necessarily just ditch out. He just unloaded 30mm into the building over there. One of them hit the water, I think. This continues to develop poorly for me. I'll tell you what, man, I lost this round right at the beginning, right at the merge. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can't do that against the flanker, man. I just came in a little too fast. That made my circle the size of Texas, and then he just slid in behind me. Once a flanker's on your 6, it's game over. There's not much you can do about it. So, we're going to try to do a little bit better this time. I think we can pull it off. Hopefully we get something reasonable. I don't want to merge with a felon or an F-22 or something. What do we got here? Can't quite make that out yet. Oh, what is this? That's another flanker. That's a Chinese J-15 Flanker X2, also known as a Flying Shark. And it is a dangerous aircraft. I almost got the nose on there. I didn't have gun selected. We're gonna roll around the nose. Okay, good. Good. Okay, flaps down, pull the throttle. Okay, we're balancing here. If I can just do one more roll. Yeah, he's out in front. Come on, please. Cross the nose. Boom. Splash one flanker. Oh, no, wait. Oh, he's all right. It's the wingtip. I took off the wingtip again. Wow. Very close. Can't ride off the flanker yet. Yeah, I knocked off his wingtip. I've been doing that quite a bit recently, it seems. Maybe a new damage model with the flankers. But we can just finish the job here. There we go, engine fire. And that should finish the job, I think. He's a little bit upset. Okay, there's the ejection. Alright, Splash 1 J15 finally. It's impressive what the Mig-29 can do at times in a one circle. It just balances itself, and the rudder authority at slow speed is actually very good. So, Mig-29 honestly can never write this thing off. It's full of surprises. There's something weirdly appealing, in my opinion, about the Mig-29. I can't quite put my finger on it. It seems super primitive, almost. Like, look at this. It almost feels like you're sitting inside of, like, a metal coffin. You know? There's pipes and, like, what looks like vacuum piping, like, holding the HUD together. Like, it's very primitive, but then it's weirdly capable at the same time. It's a weird, paradoxical thing with the Mig-29. I kind of like it. I think it's one of the reasons why I like the F-14 Tomcat as well. Speaking of which, that was a Tomcat. I don't know if it's Iranian. Might be American. Got some rounds coming in there. Yeah, that's an American F-14A Tomcat. And those things are very dangerous for the Mig-29. Although I still have a chance against it. You know, good energy management on the part of the Mig-29 should make the F-14's life fairly difficult against the Mig-29. But as soon as I start getting slow, it's going to be a problem. I got to really dump nose here. I want the Mig-29 sitting at about 700 kilometers an hour for my best sustained rate speeds. Gotta reverse this turn because that Tomcat just outrated me. And we might have to get him into a one circle roller here. There we go, just avoid that nose. It seems like he is using his power to stay above me, which is good. It's smart. He's now dumping the nose, and maybe he's trying to pull me into a vertical fight. Not a bad idea, but the Mig-29 just has so much thrust as well that I wouldn't mind doing a vertical fight at all, which I think he just realized. He just kind of messed up his vertical fight here. He got too high, too slow. Popped a couple rounds at him there to give him something to think about. I think it's freaked him out a little bit. Yeah, he's got some panic maneuvers going on now, reversing in front of the nose. He's got to time his jink perfectly here. Oh, he almost did it. He pulled that nose up a second before the tracers smoked him. He's still okay though. I mean, that's a black smoke. He's not going to be around long. Probably has one engine shutting down. We'll finish the job here. Splash 1 Tomcat. You really got to tame that thing. Got to become one with the Tomcat. Now, I don't really know anything about the MiG-35, but I kind of imagine it as an upgraded, you know, modernized MiG-29, which is really an interesting concept to think about. I don't know its performance with dogfighting. I know it's got some thrust vectoring going on and that kind of stuff. It would be kind of interesting to see, or to mess around, I guess, with a thrust vectored MiG-29. Like, that actually is kind of an interesting concept to think about. Because this thing's actually still pretty good on a dogfight even without thrust vectoring. Alright, we're going to take this one into the vertical. That looked to me like the silhouette of a JF-17. Yeah, that is... I don't know what that is. Is that a Jeff? Yeah, that's a Jeff. Okay, no problem. So the one thing I definitely don't want to do against the JF-17 is take him into the 1 circle. He's also pretty good in a 2 circle, but 2 circle, the energy management is where I might be able to pull off a victory here. Just because your aircraft is better in a 2 circle doesn't mean that you can manage your energy. I'm a little bit fast here. There we go. So just because your aircraft is better in the 2 circle doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to manage the energy in order to exploit that advantage. And that's kind of what I'm banking on here. And it does sort of seem to be working. I am making up some angles here, and he is trying to get the 1 circle going. You know, he's kind of flying that thing like I've seen people try to fly Mirages, which tells me that he's cashed in a lot of his energy, which means if I can just take him to the 2 circle, stiff arm him on the deck into a 2 circle, I could, you know, might be able to pull this off. There he is, across the circle. And he's trying to get his energy back, but look at him, he's so slow, he's almost falling out of the sky now. Come on. Yeah, he's got to start doing nose counters here or he's going to die. Not too late. Splash 1 JF-17.